Hey, welcome back. Spare bedroom, average guy, average talent, playing average gear, making, well, still average videos. Some things never change. Glad you're here, both of you. Got myself a new t-shirt from a friend of mine up in Canada. Ken, the tired drummer, sent me this shirt. Ken's kind of a inspiring guy. Somebody that I kind of discovered on YouTube, and he's just got a great backstory. Check out his channel, read the description, and you'll see what I'm talking about. He's just a guy he was a drummer early on in life, and kind of quit, put it on hold, had a family, a career, was in law enforcement. Then he had some adversity, some health issues, and times got tough. So he started playing again, and he's using music to get him through the adversity, and just makes me smile every time I see him banging on the drums there. He's got a great channel, good drumming, obviously, great song choices. I like his taste in music, and he's got a nice little setup. His studio's nice. He's got some good special effects. He's quite the videographer. So anyway, check him out. Now, having said all that, I've been wanting to kind of talk about getting into music late in life. It seems to be the thing that I talk about with people, because most of the people I know are my age, and they all have the same kind of story where they used to play and they gave it up, and they used to have a piano and they sold it when they moved, and they bought a guitar and it's just sitting under the bed, on and on. And I get it. I know that there's not a lot of time. You get older, you got a lot of responsibilities. But I don't know that I totally believe that, because if it's something that you're really passionate about doing, you'll find the time. I mean, even if it's just 30 minutes a night, 45 minutes, next thing you know, you get a little bit better, and you're doing an hour, and then you're doing it for 2 hours a night, and hopefully you're having as much fun as I am. Anyway, so that's the thing, is getting rid of the stress. You just got to keep it fun. I've got this thing where if I'm trying to learn something, a couple of years ago I discovered this, because, got to go back a little bit to me being a prolific quitter musically. So I would play guitar for about 2 weeks before a backpacking trip with a bunch of friends, get my practice in, learn those open chords so that we could hike up about 10,000 feet, drink whatever we packed in the Boda bag, smoke some good cigars, and absolutely destroy Bob Dylan, Neil Young, Tom Petty, etc. But we had a good time. Then we'd hike out, and the guitar would go back in the closet until 2 weeks before the next trip the following year. Didn't make a lot of progress that way, and just could never get in the habit of practicing a lot. It was just, you get frustrated, you get, I'm never going to get this is too hard, blah, 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 I don't have time for this, I'm busy, and so you just don't do it. And I'm saying you got to do it. You just got to do it. You got to keep playing. And don't get frustrated, even though there's going to be times when you want to throw your guitar out in the front yard and light it on fire. Don't get frustrated. If I'm trying to learn something, and again, I talk like I know something. This is just my observations, right, for what I'm going through. If I get frustrated trying to learn something, I'll tell myself, okay, I'm going to do that for maybe 3 more minutes, 5 more minutes at the most. And I'll get, the frustration starting to mount, But that's it. I put a time limit to it, and then I stop, and then I always finish on something that I'm having fun with. Could be anything. Could be a song that you are, kind of got down pretty good, and you like it. You can play it well. You sing it well. Could be pulling up some YouTube backing tracks and just, noodling around for a while. If you're even more of a beginner, it could just be the fact that maybe you learned how to play a G, a D, and a C chord, and you just want to go through those chords for a while. Whatever it is, stop on a good note with a big, stupid grin on your face, walk out of the room, and if you do that, you can't wait to get back in the next day. if you quit on a frustrating note and you're just irritated, it just kind of takes the luster off of it. There's no desire to get back in here. But if you finish on a strong note, you want to get back in. So always try to do that, you know. And don't get stressed out in here. I've gone so far as to refuse to use the word work when it relates to music. I would, I used to say, oh, I'm going to go work on this song, or I'm going to go work on this scale, or I'm going to go work on my... Nah, I stopped using that word. I don't want to feel like I'm working. I've already got a job. I don't need another one, right? I've got a full-time job. I'm working 7 days a week. I don't need another job. So I don't say that word. So it's play music. Think of it that way. Playing, having fun. So anyway, having said all that, I know I ramble on. I think I just love hearing myself talk sometimes. But anyway, let's play some music. All right, music time now. I've been doing like a lot of blues lately and having a lot of fun with blues, and should probably just do blues now. But I've been messing with this other song by Edwyn Collins. It's was a big hit for him in the 90s, called "A Girl Like You," and it's 3 chords, so it's looper heaven. If you want to play along, it's a C minor, F minor, G minor. So it's kind of that kind of a thing. Pretty simple. And for the first time, at least I think this is the first time I put it on video, I have an MPK Mini, so I have drums. Yeah. So I'm going to try and add the drums here, even though normally I would use the RC500 drums. But we're going to go for it. We're just going to let it all hang out here. So let's see what happens. No. No. Still not right, but we're going to go with it anyway. I think that'll work. Close enough. All right, let's add some bass, shall we? Kick on the OC5. Bass time. Here we go. Oh, I think that might be close. That might be the best I've ever done that bass line. Maybe not. Yeah, well, I should probably play those chords up here in a higher register. Let's try it. Yes, no, maybe. Let's take those out, and let's play it down here. I can live with that. Never known a girl like you before. Just like in a song from Daisy O. Oh man, my phone's dying. Oh no, my phone's dying. Oh, perfection be damned. Never known a girl like you before. Just like in a song from Daisy O. Here you come knocking on my door. Never met a girl like you before. And the noodling is the best part, right? Gotta have fun with that. Here we go, second verse, same as the first. Let's get it scrolling, shall we? Because I don't know the words. Alright, here we go. You give me just a taste, so I want more. Hands are bleeding and my knees are raw. Now you got me crawling, crawling on the floor. And I've never known a girl like you before. You just gotta love that stuff, right? Okay. Bridge. Same chords, but the vocals are a little different. Here we go. You made me acknowledge the devil in me. Hope to God I'm talking metaphorically. Hope that I'm talking allegorically. Know that I'm talking about the way I feel. Never known a girl like you before. Never, 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 never known a girl like you before. You know what? Let's finish this thing up with some harmonica. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, now since this song's in C minor, that means I gotta do third position harmonica stuff, which I'm lousy at. So here we go. Third position, so I've grabbed a B flat harmonica and I'm gonna play it based out of the number 4-hole draw. So I think that's would be called third position. Gotta remember to turn off the distortion pedal.
Too many protests.
not sure if that song should have harmonica in it or not. I know I'm at 9 minutes now, so maybe not.